Welcome back to the show, now named Sooner Born. And on this show, we will talk about all things Oklahoma Sooners football. So today, I want to talk about the Sooners in the NFL. I just want to take a look around, see what they're doing, seeing if anybody did anything yesterday or tonight. So let's just kind of skim through it real fast right now. The Baltimore Ravens are playing, and as we know, the boy Mark Andrews is playing. And the Ravens are up right now, currently 14-10, almost at the end of the second quarter. And Mark Andrews has one catch, 9 yards, one touchdown out there. So he out there got him a touchdown. So he's doing pretty good so far. Had a slow start to the season, but it's looked like he's picking it up a little bit. Now, let's run over to the Kansas City Chiefs 49ers game from yesterday. Um, 49ers, my squad. Obviously, they got Trent Williams out there. Braden Willis is on the team. Deshaun White is on the team. They're not really contributed too much at the moment, but Trent Williams was out there. Trent Williams had a okay day, but it wasn't his best day. I got to be honest. And shoot, I even saw him get put down one time. Got punched in the helmet at the towards the end of the game. He punched the guy back and got ejected out the game. So, and the 49ers lost 28-18. Wasn't the greatest game. The Chiefs, who have Hollywood Brown out there, but he's injured currently. Creed Humphrey played a good game. Um, they got McKay McTwire out there. They got Wanya Morris out there. Wanya Morris, I saw him get beat a few times out there, but it was against 49ers had some pretty good DNs, Nick Bosa, Leonard Floyd. So he got beat a few times out there. Samaje Perine, he got some carries out there. He was he got 2 carries, 6 yards, not much, but he was out there. James Winchester, long snapper, out there. So, not much going on over there for the Sooners. The Chargers and the Cardinals is on right now. Just currently 0-0 as I'm doing this recording. We all know Kyler Murray's out there, Ronnie Perkins for the Arizona Cardinals out there. They also San Diego, Tony Jefferson, he's out there for for San Diego. So uh, you know, hasn't done anything yet. Doesn't look like. I'm kind of checking it right now. Nah, hasn't done much yet, Tony Jefferson. Um, who else is out there? Ain't Murray play for them? Or did he go somewhere else? Nah, Kenneth Murray is at the Titans now, I believe. Um, so anyway, not much out there right now. Kyler Murray is 2 for 8, and he's already thrown a pick, so he got an interception already. So that's not good. Not what we want to see from my guy, Kyler Murray. Of course, Ronnie Perkins, nah, hasn't done much, hasn't done anything today. I don't even know if he's active today. I think he's on a practice squad, to be honest. So he didn't do much. New York Jets versus the Steelers. I don't think anybody from OU is on either one of those teams, but the Steelers won 37-15 last night in the Sunday night game. Uh Rams versus the Raiders. We got Jonah Lalu out there. We got Neville Gallimore for the Rams. Lalu plays for the Raiders, by the way. And Drake Stoops out there for the Rams, but he's on the practice squad. And let's see if Neville Gallimore made any plays yesterday. He had he had 3 solo tackles, 3 assists. So he did pretty good yesterday for the Rams in a victory, 20-15 over the Raiders. So good job for him. Panthers and Commanders. So for Carolina, I don't think we have any Sooners. For the Commanders, Marquise Hayes, offensive guard, Austin Seibert, and Tress Way out there. So a lot of special teams action going on. And the Commanders won the game 40-7, I believe. The quarterback got hurt, Jaden Daniels. He's been having a good season so far, but it looks like he suffered an injury yesterday, and I don't know how serious it was. I did not hear. Cyber was 4 for 4 on his field goals, a long of 49 yards. He had 16 points yesterday. Tress Way had 1 point punt, excuse me, for 40 yards. So, and it was inside the 20. So that's what they did yesterday. Seattle Seahawks and the Falcons. I know we got Trey Brown. With the Seahawks, I don't believe we have anybody on the Falcons. Trey Brown, did he do anything yesterday? No, nothing yesterday. Don't know if he's playing. Don't know if he's hurt. Have to look into that a little bit more, but didn't do anything yesterday, or he didn't show up on the stat sheet anyway. So we'll keep it moving on that one. Titans, Bills. What we got? What we got? Nobody on the Bills. And we got Kenneth Murray on the Titans. And Kenneth Murray had 4 solo tackles, 3 assists. So not too bad, not too bad. They lost the game 34-10 to Buffalo, which, is to be expected when you play in Buffalo. So the Bengals versus the Browns. So we got Orlando Brown Jr. for the Bengals. He's out there. We got Cody Ford. He's out there. We got Ogbo out there DN for the Cleveland Browns. We got Michael Woods the second practice squad. Ains, let's see if any one of them did anything. Nah, nothing out there for Cleveland and Orlando Brown. Cody Ford out there for the Bengals, and they did pull off a victory, 21-14. I know Deshaun Watson got hurt, so I think it's a season-ending injury. So we'll see what happens with him. Moving forward, we'll see if he ever even gets to be a starting quarterback in the NFL again. I'm not sure about that. We'll have to see. The Texans and the Packers. Now, we already know for the Texans, we got Joe Mixon, my guy, out there. And let's see what he did out there yesterday. Joe Mixon, 25 carries, 115 yards, 2 touchdowns, holding it down. He's been playing really good when other than the injury. I know he missed a couple weeks. So other than that, he's been playing really good. I think he was leading the league before he got hurt, actually. And so that's good for him. Nobody that I see on the Packers. But they Houston Texans end up losing 22-24 to the Green Bay Packers. That was actually a pretty good game. I watched a lot of that one. So pretty good game by those guys. Miami and Indianapolis Colts. And I don't believe anybody from OU plays for either one of those teams. But the Colts actually put it out 16-10. So there goes that with that. Then we had the Lions, who Isaiah Thomas, he plays on. Uh excuse me. And we also got Asamoah on the Vikings. Jalen Redmond plays for the Vikings. Tyrese Robinson plays for the Vikings. Walter Rouse plays for the Vikings. So they're all out there. Don't think was much contribution from either any of those guys, but they are on the squad, and they lost. The Vikings, that is, lost 29-31 to Detroit Lions. Took the L on that one. So it is what it is when it comes to that. Now we got the Eagles versus the Giants. I know we got Curtis Bolton and Eric Gray out there for the Giants. And they have Jalen Hurts and Lane Johnson out there for the Eagles. The Eagles won 28-3, put the smack on them. Jalen Hurts was 10 for 14, 114 yards, one touchdown. So that's what he did. And I'm pretty sure Lane Johnson held it down as usual that he does. And Eric Gray had one carry for 2 yards out there. And I do not believe Bolton got played in the game. I think he's on the practice squad, if I gotta be honest with you. But the Eagles put them away pretty easily. So we got the Patriots versus Jaguars. You know, we got Ramondre Stevenson, 7 carries, 18 yards out there. Not much going for him out there. So that wasn't a very good game. We got Anton Harrison out there, offensive tackle for the Jaguars. And didn't get to watch that game, but I'm pretty sure he did what he had to do. And that's about it for that. But the Patriots lost, man. Jaguars pulled that off 32-16. Only their second win of the season, and the Patriots only got one win. So not very good there. Then we got the Broncos versus the Saints. And I know we got some Sooners out there, a lot of them. We got Nick Bonito, we got Marvin Mims, we got Ben Powers, we got Delarian Turner. Yeah, all those guys played for the Broncos. And let's see if any of those guys did anything. Nick Bonito, 1 tackle, 2 assist tackles. So not bad for him out there. Turner Yale didn't do much out there. I'm not even sure if I think he's on the pup list, so he won't be playing. Ben Powell's is probably out there. Marvin Mims, who he had 2 catches for 18 yards. And I know that, of course, we have former Sooner, but do I even want to mention him? Do I even want to mention him? Former Sooner didn't graduate from OU, ended up going to South Carolina. Spencer Rattler, he was 25 for 35, 172 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions, and they lost. Good for him. To the Broncos, 33-10. So that is pretty much what happened with all the Sooners around the league yesterday. And congratulations to all those who contributed to their teams, especially if they was able to pull out a victory. But that is the Sooners in the NFL Week 7 recap. This is Sooner Born. Please like and subscribe. Pop back in anytime if you want some Oklahoma Sooners football news. I will be doing my best to keep it up, keep pumping these videos out, keep talking about OU pretty much every day, as long as it's something to talk about. We'll keep it going. And I'll holler at y'all later. Oh, we'll be starting the members thing here pretty soon. I think next week. Got some ideas for videos. And when I get that going, I'll let you know. But if you want to hop on there. But any super stickers, super chats when we go live, anything is appreciated. But you don't have to do none of that. All you need to do is hit the like button, the subscribe button, and share the video. And that is quite enough. But I appreciate anything else you're willing to contribute. Thank you for tuning in to the channel, and peace.